So, hello everybody. Let me get rid of those all and yeah, like I set up my second screen so I can now just have the properties panel needed to fix the footage, to fix like the capture card. I can just have that one like on a second screen. Also, something else I'm gonna do. Hello? Different platform. Oh. I decided to like go and give TikTok live a go as well. Hello people on TikTok. Yeah, so welcome to my stream. I decided to like branch out in like streaming services, so let me know on the TikTok side of things if the sound is alright. I mean, the first time that you stream on a new platform, like your settings are never correct the first time around, so yeah. Anyway, I'm playing Pokémon Emerald. As you guys can see, I'm at the Weather Institute. I believe that's what it's called. So, let's introduce my team real quickly. We have Alice the Curlia, which I desperately hope is a God of War by the end of this all. Reza the Combusken. Sammy the Swablu, which isn't really gonna be useful until it evolves. Amethyst the Sableye. Steven the Azumarill. And Dinah the Delcatty. Which, hello everybody! So yeah, today, Weather Institute. Not certain if I'm gonna continue after, but I am gonna start on the Weather Institute. Can I make this slightly smaller? Yes, I can. Okay, good. I can't run indoors. So for the people wondering, I'm streaming this from my actual Nintendo GameCube, so well, the fact that people are showing up to watch means that, yes, at least on the TikTok side, things are working. Which is always good. I should probably check if the audio is alright on that part, though. Ah, yeah, and this is gonna happen throughout the stream. Oh. This is why I kept it open. There we go. So, me being on actual Nintendo GameCube does come with a couple of graphical issues. Just a couple, and those are mostly concerning, well, not actually really working that well. Apparently my life is working, it's just I can't actually find my life. Right, is it not possible on TikTok to like watch your own life? Oh. Yo, what? That's weird. Okay, well, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna presume things are alright. I am gonna shift something around though in the layout. There. Wait. Yeah, no, that just works. Okay. Good to know. This might be one of the most dubious setups ever used on a stream. Not that it matters or something. I should have probably used Psychic on second thought. Yeah, sure, why not? Like, I got the skiddy like really early in the game, so... And I got return for it, meaning it does an awful lot of damage. So yeah, hello everybody joining. Like, again, let me know if there's still stuff wrong with the audio. So it turns out I was actually having the ability to stream on Twitch. Something I didn't know about, so I figured let's give it a go. Unfortunately for me, it doesn't support my capture card, so resulting in one of the weirder setups in making sure it works. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's see. But yeah. Ah. I'm really due for a new capture card. Oh well, doesn't matter. So, how is everybody doing today? Like, I sincerely hope you're all having better weather than when I live. Yep, it's still grey. Like yesterday. And I believe the day before that. I always forget Curly isn't even that fast. That's really not a good evolution line until it evolves into Gardevoir or Gallade. And seeing as this is Pokemon Emerald, we're gonna go for Gardevoir. So yeah. I don't actually have something to say that much. Oh well. I'm not certain how long today's stream is gonna be. I'm at least gonna be doing the Weather Institute in its entirety. Not certain how far I'm gonna go beyond that. I mean, at least the Weather Institute is gonna be it's gonna be fine. Oh. That does not have that big a delay. Yeah, I'm just sitting here looking at the TikTok delays and then noticing that it's not actually that much of a delay between what I input and what you have on stream. That's interesting. So yeah, hello everybody coming over. Welcome. Oh, I didn't see what I'm up against now. Okay, so I can do with the Zubat. Yeah, thank you all very much for coming over and for coming over. Much appreciated. So I'm just like working on my Pokemon Emerald playthrough. Like, for some weird reason, Pokemon Emerald got stuck in my backlogs. Like, I've never beaten Pokemon Emerald, which is a bit of an issue. I mean, I know it's an old game. Really old at this point. But yeah, the fact I'm running it on the Nintendo GameCube might also should warn you that I'm not the youngest either anymore. Doesn't matter. At least I'm dealing with Team Aqua in this case, allowing me to just electrocute most things. Which is always nice. Yeah. I really need a new capture card. But the thing though is, I'm gonna make the bet that the moment I place an online order for a new capture card, that old dingy thing is gonna stop being a problem. Because that always happens. Like, the moment you try to replace something, it stops having issues. Which is, yeah, that's always how that goes. A lot of people coming over. I'm surprised. Didn't know there was that much of a market on TikTok for watching Pokemon Emerald. I mean, much appreciated, of course. I thought the Weather Institute was like slightly more content. I do believe that after this I do have a rival battle, and then I should have like an entire gym badge to go. I mean, next one up is the flying type gym, so. I should probably go back and like actually battle some trainers. Like, I'm sitting here wondering how it is that I'm under-leveled, but at the same time, I do believe I've skipped quite a lot of trainers. Let's remedy that real quickly. Tropius. That's also a grass type. Tropius was actually such a good idea for a Pokemon. Unfortunately, they did nothing else with it. Which is always such a shame. Yeah, I should probably, once I'm done, actually watch a tutorial about how to deal with TikTok Live Studio. I have no idea of some of the things it's doing. Oh well. Could be worse. Let's at least get that. Get a God of War. Yeah. Again, just a Clashity stream. Either until the next major plot point, which is probably beating a gym leader, or until my sanity gives out due to the capture card. It's whichever problem occurs first. I mean, this capture card still has to live for like an additional 2 weeks before I can replace it. So it really just has to survive. I do believe that up next is like the rival battle. I think I can take the rival. That should also give me fly. Which I can't use actually yet. But at least that will give Swablu a useful move. I hate fake out. Such an annoying move. That did nothing. Absolutely nothing. At least I'm not speeding. Cool. You know things are tough when a Lombre becomes an issue. I just realized something. This trainer has a Marsh Stomp. Or at least has the Mudkip line. I have nothing to deal with that. Just nothing. I have nothing with a grass type attack. Oh well. I do believe that Gardevoir learns like Magical Leaf or something. Yeah, I do kinda need something that can deal with this. Before it becomes a Swampert. Also, hello everybody joining on TikTok. Like, I can see you all, it's just... Most of you guys are, just joining at such a fast rate, like, I can't... Like, that's not something I can keep up with. There's Fly. Good, that makes Swablu somewhat remotely usable. Not actually that usable either. Let's give Swablu a nice new move. I see some use of Sing. The moment Swablu can outspeed and actually survive an attack. Yeah. The moment it can do that, it's like Sing is gonna become a whole lot more useful. Yeah, I think that is. Luckily, the healing spot in the Weather Institute stays active even after you complete this. So that's always nice. That was almost a double battle. That's only needed for ghost type Pokemon. You can use that to use normal type attacks to hit ghost types and the other way around. I always forget how many ninja children, like, Pokémon Emerald has. I think they're kind of cute. Like, when it's like enlarged like this, they're really easy to spot, but back in the day on like the old Game Boy Advance, like, they were actually quite difficult sometimes to spot. Like, they were hidden quite well. Oh, this is also one of the Kecleons. I didn't know there was a Kecleon over there. Like, I just didn't know. Yeah. I should... Okay, yeah, no, that's better. And I forgot to read again what Pokemon this was. Okay, just a coffin. Good. So yeah, again, welcome everybody. I'm not the most talkative streamer, so... Of course. Well, at least it's not happening mid-battle. Yeah. And now I have to go and meet up with Steven in order to get like an item that allows me to see Kecleons. Wait. I can't... Why can't I... No, actually, not being allowed to run in a treehouse makes perfect sense. I was wanting to complain about why I couldn't run there, but... For once, not being able to run on a treehouse without railing actually makes perfect sense. Yeah, that's probably for the best you don't run there. Almost! Okay, now it's no longer almost. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go and, like, beat the gym and then end it there for the day afterwards. At least Curly has gotten to the point that she can, like, outspeed a lot of things already. Which is always nice. I now also have a Gardevoir. There we go. Please tell me it got stats. Please tell me it became useful. I believe it did. Okay, it's the Devon scope in this game. Like, its only purpose is to see Kecleons. And there's like not even that many of them. Oh, I just realized something. That must be a shitty shiny hunt like in Pokémon Emerald. Trying to capture like a shiny Kecleon. I mean, I don't even know if they respawn. Does that now change my typing? No, it's only for attacks that actually deal damage. Good. I thought for a moment that that would change my typing to normal type. Yeah, you need that to enter the gym. And away he flies. Yep. And then there it is, another Kecleon. Let's swap to Combusken due to its fighting type. Probably the most useless member of my team at this moment. Oh, this one doesn't even fight you. This one just leaves. Also, should I put Thunderbolt on something? Might be wise. Yeah, I should probably let's teach the only Pokemon with the stats to support special type moves Thunderbolt. I mean, Delcatty can learn them too. It's just oh, those stats are just painful to look at. I mean, It's not a special attacker. Okay, so Shockwave cannot be dodged. But Thunderbolt is just significantly stronger. Yeah, let's leave it at this combination. I believe these two are like the only two mandatory gym trainers in here. Could be wrong, but actually I'm kind of just hoping that they are. Ah, no. Oh, Xatu can be a big problem actually for my God of War. Again, hello everybody. Let's first get rid of the potential Shadow Ball user. Yeah, Zatus can learn Shadow Ball, which I shouldn't come into contact with God of War. Oh. I do believe that like Delcatty's return can still get more powerful. Oh, that's annoying. I have to beat that trainer, don't I? I have to open that gate from that side. I just have to. That's annoying. Again. And they have a Tropius. The only Pokemon I can't really counter. Let's see how much this does. That's not great. Well, Psychic it is then. I need to set that one like that. There we go. Let's do a little bit of healing. Give it a quick save. I mean, it is the original game. I have no idea how good it still functions. And let's be real, my GameCube isn't the youngest thing and youngest device in the house anymore either, so... Okay, I can deal with the Swablu. That is fine. I do believe I might have just forced the heal already. Yep, I forced the heal, which is great. Because that means she's wasted something on a Pokemon that's gonna die anyway. And because I just defeated a Pokemon, I now just get a switch. Which resets Perish Song. I believe I only have like Ember on this Pokemon. Yeah. That's not that bad. Thank you, Burn. That does pretty much nothing. Oh yeah, no, Burn actually lowers physical attack. Can it out-heal a Burn and constant embers? I mean, it's definitely gonna try. This will work until I get a critical hit, which at some point is just gonna happen. Or until it messes up and gives me Sunny Day. Like, that might be the dumbest move it could have made. Aerial Ace doesn't take me out, I now have Sunny Day and a fire type. If I outspeed a Skarmory, it's just gone. Problem though is, do I outspeed a level 31 Skarmory? No, I do not outspeed one. I was thinking about using a Azumarill. Ah, that's nice. Suspected spam call. Thank you, phone, for just filtering those. Awesome. I do think there's like getting more and more of those, and they're getting ballsier and ballsier, like with each passing day. It... Also, hello! Azumarill, can you, I don't know, hit a rollout? Thank you. And if you now can keep hitting them, because this is after all. And we're back to serves. Sunny Day wore off. Oh, come on. Thank you, Azumarill. And it did nothing. Awesome. Well, my best hope now is that I can just electrocute Skarmory. But it is also a steel type, which I'm well aware of. Okay, luckily it works. Pelipper is not a threat. Could you not? It's like 4 times weak against electric type attacks. It's like 2 protects. It's 4 times weak against an electric type attack, so I don't even think I need Thunderbolt for this. No, there goes Pelipper. And out next comes the Altaria. There it is, Altaria. Which I outspeed. I've either just won a speed tie or I actually outspeed this thing. Also, Altaria is dragon typing. Let's see if I'm better off using Psychic. Yep, I'm better off using Psychic. I'm definitely better off using Psychic. Also, could you not? Oh, she's still the hyper potion crap. Like, there's a dragon dance on it. I am not out healing that. Well, it can't hit me with Earthquake if I use Swablu. Problem is, what's Swablu gonna do back? That's 2 Dragon Dances. Or we 3 Dragon Dances. Nightshade might just be enough. It might just be enough. Yes! Oh! Oh! That was... Ooh. I should definitely go and train my Pokemon up a bit. This is, Oh, that's... That was not a good thing. Just not at all. I should heal my team. Isn't the next gym not Tate and Liza? Oh no, next one up is Tate and Liza. I am aware of the nightmare that is Tate and Liza in this game. Because in the original game, they only have a Lunaton and a Solrock. Not in this game. In this game, they also got a Claydol and a Xatu. Which makes them infinitely more difficult. Well, pretty much everything Tate and Liza have just can't cope with a water type. I should probably train up Amethyst and Dinah a bit. Also, did I learn Swablu Fly already? Yes, I did. Oh no, this side is actually... This is a one-way. I have to go via this way to Mount Pyre and Lily Cove. I have to. I just remembered, there's like this ledge you cannot cross. Am I gonna make it to Lily Cove? Probably not even that. That's a good start. Also, I really need anything on Sableye. I mean, Nightshade doesn't get good until Sableye is at a much higher level. Seriously? I can't even take out a Natu. How can you have a cardboard fake 3 in the rain? Because I know this route by default has rain. Is Sableye strong? Its typing is what makes it good, seeing as it's a ghost dark typing and therefore meaning it doesn't have anything that's super effective against it. The problem though is it has a really shit moveset at this moment in time still. It's it leaves a bit to be desired. But the moment it gets like decent moves like Shadow Ball, it becomes a really good Pokemon all of a sudden. Seeing as Ghost Dark type didn't actually have a counter in this up until X and Y. Like, a Ghost Dark type cannot be hit for super effective damage all the way until the invention of Fairy types. Until that point, you just can't hit them. Or not that hard. Problem though is, like, overall, it's not that good a Pokemon. I mean, it got a Mega for a good reason. At least now I have fly. I was gonna say, at least now I have fly, I can go back to a Pokemon Center if needs be. I never got rid of teleport on Gardevoir, so I can do that anyway. Just now I've got fly, I can decide for myself which exact Pokemon Center to go back to. Yeah, I definitely should be going back and beat some of the trainers I've skipped. Because I've skipped a lot of them. Oh yeah, I also still have that issue. I still get messages of like the back being full. Where did I start skipping trainers? Around here, actually, somewhere. I'm pretty certain I haven't beaten most people on that stupid little on that volcano. Like, I haven't beaten most people on the volcano either. Let's just go back there and actually, you know. Am I gonna do that today or am I gonna leave that till next week? I'll keep going for a little bit longer. I'm certain I've done the wind straits. I've skipped a whole lot of people in the desert. I'm aware of that. Like, I've skipped pretty much everybody in the desert. Okay, are we gonna see the incredible rare hiker? Yes, in this cutscene, it is possible that there's like a hiker standing somewhere, and it's apparently stupidly rare. I've never gone here after I chase off like Team Aqua Magma. So I didn't know this would actually spawn trainers again. Ah, that's nice. They're a decent enough level to do some training on. You know what? I'm gonna try the Makuhita with Swablu. I have a strong suspicion this will not go well. I mean... I'm 7 levels higher, so... Swablus are in the slow level up group, aren't they? I get this feeling. Yes, I've already picked up the meteorite and gave it back to the scientist. That's how you get returned in this game. Better than Kanto. In Kanto you get returned from like a girl whose Pokemon has died. So... What time is it actually? Last trainer of the day. Oh no, I'm just gonna clear it like this volcanic ledge. I believe this is the last one then. That magnitude is never a good move to see. At least it was 6. One more. Shouldn't Shroomish not be evolved into Breloom at this stage? At like that level? I don't know, I've never used a Shroomish. Yes, that was everybody. I said I was gonna go until I had, like, gotten rid of everybody standing next to a volcanic crater. You know what? This is now as good as a moment as any other to just end the stream. Yeah. My capture card seems to agree with me. Alright, everybody. So, thank you all very much for coming to my stream. Hope you all had a good time, and my next stream will be on Saturday starting at around the same time. I only stream weekends. So yeah, thank you all very much for coming, and until next time. Bye! Yeah. Also on the Twitch side of things. Thank you all very much for coming. But I'm also just gonna hop off again. Oh, that's... So yeah, also, till next time.